doesn't it? You thought I'd shatter first, but I was built in silence. You reached for control, but found defiance. You touched like a thread. I breathe like a dead. You're drowning in the space I left, trying to own what you never kept. You wanted someone soft to crush, but I was never made of flesh. That blush, I watched you fall while I stood still. You count the nights I'm gone, like prayers unanswered, but I stopped kneeling when I saw your altar. Your love was just a cage, painted like a stage. You're drowning in the space I left, trying to own what you never kept. You wanted someone soft to crush, but I was never made of flesh. That blush, I watched you fall while I stood still. You called it love, but used it like a weapon. I called it out and turned it into distance. You're drowning in the space I left, trying to own what you never kept. You wanted someone soft to crush, but I'm scarred you couldn't touch. You broke, I didn't bend. Say my name again. Let it hurt this I know what you want, but I'm not what you need. You call when the night gets heavy, say my name like it saves you. But when the sun comes up, you pretend I was see-through. I see the fire in your eyes, but love don't burn like that. You want me when the lights go low, only when your demons show. Love or lust, I'll never know, but you keep pulling me below. You want me, but not my soul. Just the skin you can control. You say I'm all that you crave, but never stay when I ache. Your hands remember curves, but forget the heartbreak. I could scream and you still whisper like I'm just another sinner. You want me when the lights go low, only when your demons show. Love or lust, I'll never know, but you keep pulling me below. You want me, but not my soul. Ooh. Just the skin you can control. Ooh. Is it me or is it what I give? Do you even care who I really am? never know, but I'm tired of being hollow. You want me, but not myself. Ooh. So this time I won't fall. Ooh. I'm not your secret to keep, not your body to break. There's a version of me you'll never hear, the one that speaks at 3 a.m. when no one's near. I write her down, but never send. Fold her into what never bends. Not all silence is weakness. What I don't say carries more than I show. You see calm, but I buried the glow. You read the lines, but miss the pause where I almost broke. I delete before I said, I think before I feel. There's comfort in control, but it keeps the healing sealed. You ask for the truth, but fear the weight. You call me quiet, I call it safe. What I don't say carries more than I show. You see calm, but I buried the glow. You read the lines, but miss the pause where I almost broke. If I ever told you everything, you leave anyway. What I don't say is where I live. It's not the end, but it's what I give. You saw the surface, but not the depth, and that's enough. I keep it because it's mine. We're one breath apart, but you don't feel close. You hold my body, but it's not me you chose. Your lips say more than your eyes allow. I kiss you deep, but we're strangers now. You curve into me like we fit right, but your silence screams all night. It's not about the things we say, it's all we never gave away. We're one breath apart, still oceans wide. I'm here, but you're nowhere inside. So close, I feel your heartbeat stall, but we're not touching you at all. I trace the shape of love undone. You I trace the shape of what we lose, a language made of silent truths. We slip like smoke through heavy air. You were never mine, but you were there. Touch and fade, we don't stay, but in the dark we find our way, like ink spilled into the night. We don't burn, we glow out of sight. Whisper me back into the gray, touch and fade and drift away. I feel you in the stillness first, before your skin becomes a verse. You say I'm safe, but I'm still shaking. You hold my words in your mouth, but never let them land. Tell me I'm everything, then treat me like a stand-in. You're always near, but never real, like a shadow that won't touch me. You held me without holding, loved me without showing, pulled me into almost, but never let it grow. You kept me like a secret that you never meant to know. You swear your heart's not cold, but your hands forgot how to stay. You want the fire, not the burn, want my body, not my name. Every look, a broken mirror. Every kiss, a disappearing act. You held me without holding, loved me without showing, pulled me into almost, but never let it grow. You kept me like a secret that you never meant to know. I used to think your silence was safety. Now I see it's just escape. You held me without holding, loved me without showing, pulled me into almost, but never let it grow. You kept me like a secret, now I'm the one who lets go. I'm done being almost to someone who never knew real. After you, the room breathes different. No more pacing in my chest, no more waiting for the silence to speak. I still hear your habits, but they don't echo like before. You left and so did the weight. After you there's space, no sorrow. There's quiet, not collapse. You took the noise, but I kept the calm. You wanted to chase, but I needed to stop. I don't check the door, don't flinch at messages. You were a rhythm I grew out of. You burned, but I built. Your absence is peace, not punishment. After you there's space, not sorrow. There's quiet, not collapse. You took the noise, but I kept the calm. You wanted to chase, but I needed to stop. I sleep better with no one to fill the room. Oh, after you, it's still not empty. It's soft, not broken. You lost control, and I found breathe. Not everything ends with regret. After you came me. Don't tell me I'm different if you still lie the same. I've seen that look in your eyes and it doesn't carry my name. You say you're tired of cycle, but you keep the wheel turning. You say I deserve better, then keep the better burn. I could walk, but you always leave the door open. Let me be the last mistake you swear you'll never make again. Hold me like your hands know they're breaking. Kiss me like you know it ends. I won't beg to stay. Just promise to remember. You keep ghosting your phone and blame them on the dark. Say I'm the one you want, but never give me that part. You dress up guilt and roses and call it good intent. I won't chase, but I still feel the pull. Let me be the last mistake you swear you'll never make again. Hold me like your hands know they're breaking. Kiss me like you know it ends. I won't beg to stay. Just promise to remember. You say you never meant to hurt me, but you kept aiming anyway. Let me be the last mistake, the one you can rewrite or fake. If you lose me clear. Don't come back when the silence feels near. losing shape, but I still find the way your hands rewrite my name. In this dark, you feel the same. It all fits when touch me where the silence grows. Sink into the sound of us. No one knows, but we trust.
Bass still hums where you used to be.
In between the sound and the love and me. I thought of calling you just to hear the way you'd breathe. Not that I would, but the thought stayed longer than it should. I passed that street we liked and it didn't sting, but I noticed that I noticed. That's all it takes to slip a little. Not that I would, but I still wonder if you think of me. Not that I should, but some nights press harder than they need. I don't miss the pain, but I miss how I used to believe. I wear your silence well, but some days it's heavy. You don't owe me answers, but I keep asking anyway. I'm not waiting, but I haven't really left. I'm further, but not far. Not that I would, but I still wonder if you think of me. Not that I should, but some nights press harder than they need. I don't miss the pain, but I miss how I used to believe. Healing isn't straight, it curls in quiet ways. Not that I would, but I almost did, and that's enough to hurt a bit. Not that I'd say it, but if I could, I'd ask if you still feel me. Not that I would, but maybe you do too.